in these bids to have people not call the National Front fascist. So let's talk a little bit about some of the reaction at CPAC to Marine Le Pen. This was conservative columnist Mona Charen, who had this to say about Marine Le Pen and her family on Saturday.
There was quite an interesting person who was on this stage the other day. Her name is Marine Le Pen. Now, why was she here? Why was she here? She's a young, no longer in office politician from France. I think the only reason she was here is because she's named Le Pen. And the Le Pen name is a disgrace. Her grandfather is a racist and a Nazi. She claims that she stands for him. And the fact that CPAC invited her is a disgrace.
Chris, what does it say to you that CPAC invited her and that Mona Charen was booed for calling her grandfather a Nazi? Or a fascist?
Well, I think that the people who are booing, either they are sympathetic to fascists and Nazis, or they have no idea what they were talking about. In fact, Mona was exactly right. That's a perfectly accurate description of Jean-Marie Le Pen. And I think something that people need to recognize, especially American conservatives, is that the kind of conservatism that the Le Pens represent, all of them, isn't American conservatism. It's very nationalistic, yes. It is often racist, xenophobic, sometimes anti-Semitic. That's one element. The other element is it's incredibly statist. It is, in terms of economic policy, not laissez-faire, not liberal in the liberal economic sense. It is very socialistic. So we could say that it is national socialistic, which, of course, in German abbreviated to Nazi. That